You have big dreams, you can see yourself succeeding. You imagine the life you want so clearly that it feels almost real. But then you look at your to do list and you freeze. You aren't lazy, you're suffering from a cognitive trap called waiting mode. Because your goals are so big, your brain views every small step as a threat to your energy. You have the ambition of a CEO, but the dopamine system of a bored toddler. Today, we are going to look at the architecture of your brain to see why your biggest goals are actually the reason you aren't moving. Psychology calls this waiting mode. When you have a massive goal, an empire, a business, a transformation, your brain enters a state of analysis paralysis. It spends more energy thinking about the work than actually doing the work. Every time you visualize the dream, you get a fake hit of dopamine. You feel like you've already won, making the actual boring work of starting feel like a chore. You end up doing nothing because you're terrified of doing it wrong. You've become a perfectionist prisoner. The 1% understand that motivation is a myth. They don't wait for the perfect state. They use the 5-minute rule. They trick their brain into starting, knowing that momentum is a chemical reaction, not a mood. They turn empire-sized dreams into brick-sized tasks. Instead of trying to build the whole vault, they focus on placing one single golden cube. They stop waiting for inspiration and start building the blueprint brick by messy brick. Stop waiting for the perfect state. Momentum is a chemical reaction you have to spark yourself. Stop being a perfectionist prisoner. Start being a messy architect. Build the blueprint. Follow to rebuild your logic. This is logical blueprint.